Is it DJ Turnt or is it Rich Homie Turnt?
It's all the above. Like my Instagram names have everything to be a part of me. So right now I just changed it to the R&B and me turn. So it's like Rich Homie Turnt is of course dedicated to my brother Quan. And it was actually that before he passed away. So it's like everything flows into who I am as a man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so how did you come up with the name that you got today?
Today, because I'm in love with R&B, it's where I stable my brand behind. So as I grow into where I'm trying to go with it, I'm trying to just stay focused on really R&B. Of course, I can DJ everything else, but I really want to focus on what's really making me the most money. Because I believe if we keep beating the seed of what's making us the most money, it's going to grow the money. You feel me?
Okay, sound good, sound good. So, you know, with me, I'm going to get, you know, I like to get deep sometimes. You know, I like to talk real stuff.
Okay.
So, how are you mentally in this time of the music culture? I mean, in all, like from the beginning till now. Like when you first started to now.
Mentally, I'm good. I'm focused. I'm more focused right now than ever.
Than you were before.
Yeah, because it was a lot of distractions with the internet and trying to make sure I keep my internet. Because I believe at first that the internet controlled how far I go.
Okay.
When that's not the case, it's your talent that controls how far you go. So if I put as much effort that I put on the internet into my talent, I believe it'll take me to the next level. That's what. So I'm focused right now on, like I said, R&B and focusing on me and what I really want.
Right. So you're focused now, and you're.
Yeah. Before it was.
Right. Before
Charles, it was a whole bunch of bullshit.
It was distractions.
Yeah. I love it.
Okay. So how were basically so you have kids.
Mm-hmm.
So was that like how was that with being a DJ and being, you know, gone and, you know, stuff like that with your mental away from your kids?
I'm very active. I'm a very active father, so it's like
Yes, you are.
they see me a lot, so it ain't no really toll on them. But I did have to change up the internet because I got older ones now, so and they own Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
So Malachi and Michael and Jakeem, they get into their teenage years. So with that, I had to really like, okay, yeah, you really gotta step back from this shit, because it's like, damn,
Right.
Cause now they walk around with no shirts on, right? That's just how they rocking.
Right.
Cause they see their daddy do it, so I had to really do some changes with that too.
Okay.
But as far as my kids, they know me, and I know them.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so do you study the ones that's greater, like above you, and what keeps you going?
The ones that's in with DJs?
Yeah.
Yes, I studied shotgun. Rest in peace, shotgun. I studied shotgun heavy. But I'm like a hands-on studier. Like, I want to be in their face. I'm right there watching everything they do, how the crowd responds to them. When I'm DJing, it's like, okay, I want the energy to continue to flow through the building, because that's what music is. Music is energy. So, as I'm watching Shotgun, DJ Loose Kid, another one of my favorites, and of course DJ Shizzle is one of my favorites. And watching Chaser, also Dream Chaser, like I said, I'm a hands-on person, so I'm watching them live, and then I add my flavor to it.
Okay. So, do you remember your first gig or booking?
Yes. It was Strokers on a Wednesday night. Nobody was there but me and my laptop.
What?
Yo,
So
and Wes Wesley booked me.
So it was an empty club, and you
Empty
was
club,
just in
yeah.
the jamming.
I made $30 that night.
Oh wow.
That was my first ever gig.
So what was your favorite gig? so far?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. I
Or
think
the craziest gig? Cause I know you done been in some places
I
that.
have. I
Yeah.
think the my first time rocking a crowd was Sky on accident. The DJ didn't show up, and I had to play. And that's when I knew I could do it. That's when I knew I was ready.
Put you on the
Right.
spot.
I was ready.
And then
Yeah,
that
I remember
vibe,
that. I remember that. And but the most, my best set was the day after Quan died. Yeah, I was in a tough spot, and I had to go to Gainesville for the first time, and it was like probably like 1,200 people.
Mm-hmm.
It was my first like real big concert hall show, and I rocked out that night. I rocked out.
Yeah.
I was in a tough spot because music, DJ and R&B is like my therapy. That's what I do for therapy, and that night was crazy. I've been back ever since, so I think they had a good time.
Okay. So like, what was I know you've done some events that you never would have done before, and that's one of the events you partnered with me on.
Which one?
So how was that?
Remind me.
So you did the reviews, Whiskey North.
Oh, that was great.
Like, cause I never asked you how you know what I'm saying,
I don't really take like every show is you know what I'm saying, is money, is making money. So it's like doing, whether it's a review, whatever it is, I get my bread, I'm a pocket.
Right.
It don't bother me.
Okay. So you said you're inspired by the DJing, that's your thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what about the dancing part? Remember when you was dancing? let's get into that.
Let's get into it.
Yes.
Okay, so alright, so we're gonna have a real talk tonight. Okay, so the dancing. Okay, so I was 10 years old when I went to my first concert, and the first concert I went to changed my life. Usher's The Truth Tour came to Tampa, and my sister was a big Usher fan, and I got to go, and I seen it live, and I just knew I was gonna be the next Usher. What? I just knew I was gonna be the next Usher. But just one little downfall that was I can't sing. So that go, you see the R&B playing in there.
Right.
So I was big on Usher, and I watched it, and I remember being in that seat, and I knew it was nobody but God, because it came to me and said, that's going to be you. And I started rehearsing since that day. And the dance moves, everything. So when I came, I just like to dance, and I just to have fun. So I just incorporated that into the DJing thing.
Definitely be putting on shows.
And then on top of that, it's crazy how everything went around. I actually was on that stage like 2 years ago. So that was awesome. So to see what God said come to pass was like incredible.
Right.
So quick question. You remember when you gave me a lap dance?
I do it very crazy.
Yeah, you know you do crazy.
I did. That's a possibility.
That was like our first kind of encounterment.
Was it nice?
It was interesting.
Okay, well then shit, we had a great time.
I'm talking about my boy was sliding on the head. He was
What?
upside down.
Put on the show.
If y'all can find the video, trust me.
What? Sound like Turnt.
Definitely sound like Turnt. It turned all the way up.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Right.
I would definitely like to see that video.
We gotta find it. Anybody out there got that video?
Let me know.
Come
Let me
on,
know.
tap in with Boss to Boss podcast.
Yes.
I need to see that
We need
video.
to see. Y'all you gotta replay him.
Just sound like you remember it in your head for real.
Hey, what?
Okay.
How you can tell me how was it? You enjoyed it, girl?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was interesting.
She remember it.
Who wouldn't remember it?
Exactly.
Because if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Right.
And I did my job.
We didn't sign up for it. It just happened.
It happened. Come to a church show, anything can happen.
So I know we was talking about Rich Homie Quan earlier.
Right.
So how did you become his official DJ?
Never was his official DJ.
Okay.
I never was his official DJ. Quan did a listening party in Atlanta for his album, The Richest in Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And I seen on the internet, he posted on his Instagram, he was like, any DJ that wanted to come. And I literally just started, honestly. It was crazy because I ain't had no weight up, but I got the invitation. I got the invitation, and when I got the invitation, I didn't have no weight. So I posted on my Facebook, I was like, anybody want to go to Atlanta? And some strangers hit me up, and we rolled it together.
Really?
Yep, we wrote it together. We got there and I'm listening to the album. And I'm like, damn, this ain't no regular album. I felt the spirit of the album.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, he's talking some real shit on this album. So, long story short, we end up, I shook his hand. I was like, what's up, how you doing? He was busy. Didn't really get to network with him too much. So then he went on tour. He did the tour for the album and he came to Tampa. And when he got to Tampa, I went to TheTea to meet him. And again, he was busy. So the arena that they was, the event space that was doing that was Crowbar, which I knew already and I knew it was easy to get in. So
Right.
I went up there early before the show and he was up there setting up his own black drum. He was doing everything himself. And I was like, damn, this man doing this shit by himself. So I went up to him, I was like, hey, what's up, man? I'm DJ Turnt, nice to meet you. He was like, hey, bro, I'm playing with my son right now. And his son had an Iron Man toy in his hand. So I went back home, I dressed up as Iron Man, I had a suit at home already. I dressed up as Iron Man, I went back to the venue, and I played with his son for like an hour. And we just played, and then he was like, what's your name again? I was like, Turnt, and our relationship kicked off there.
Wow.
And then it was like, we just built over the years. I brought him to Tampa a couple of times. We built. And then he was like, his anniversary, I drove up. And he was like, Turnt, whatever show I'm on, you good. Whoever you bring is good. Y'all good. And he honored that. And from there, we just started building a relationship as a friendship, as a brothership. And from there, it went even higher. Like,
right.
so like right before he died, he asked me to be one of the DJs.
Right. Okay. So let me back it up. So what made you go get your Iron Man suit? Like,
Cause I want to be remembered.
remember. Okay.
Anybody can make, know what I'm saying, an introduction. But this man meeting people all around the world right now.
Right.
How can I stand out? How can I be different than
I'm
everybody
working
else?
as a superhero.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
And you just
yeah.
his heart. You just
Yeah.
took over his heart because you.
His son.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to this day, like, I'm still cool with the family. Like,
Right.
that's my family.
Right.
So it was like a dream come true for you, you would say?
Working with Quan,
Yeah.
it was God destined. That's what I would call it. I wouldn't call it a dream because I'm not really into rap music. But with Quan, it was more of, I feel like more a spiritual relationship. Getting to know him as a man, as a person. You know what I'm saying? Getting to see how he interact with his children. Getting to see him as a human being and not Rich Homie Quan.
Right.
Oh, that's on the next level. That's very spiritual. Yeah. Okay. How was it on the road with him?
Man, it was probably the best time of my life. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was so unreal being in the arena watching him perform in front of all these people and they responded to him. But what I didn't like about it, and I told him this, he was a loner. It was just like a job to him.
Right.
He'll go in, get the money, Go do 15, 30 minutes and he up out of there. He gone. He was not really he wasn't networking with his peers. And like he'd been on line up with city girls, the baby, and he just, bro, you need to get you back to the top. What you doing? So it was like, you know what I'm saying? But most of the part, I learned so much from that man. Like just learning, just sitting there observing his DJ, just like I was observing Shotgun and everybody, cause I wanted to be in that position where his DJ was. So I'm watching him.
Industry DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it definitely had its moments, and the females was awesome. Yeah.
That's tight for you. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. We go the females. Let's talk about these females. Like the females is awesome. Like what was going on?
So we in North Carolina. Quan. Okay, so we get off the stage, right? We get off the stage, we backstage, we get ready for the meet and greet. So we walk through the door. There's like 70 females lined up to meet him.
Dang.
So I'm nervous. This is my first time. So I'm just standing
Not
there
too
like,
nervous.
what? I'm like, this is... But I'm chilling, right? I ain't saying nothing. And then he like, he tapped me on the shoulder, he said, "Turn. Man, you in the buffet line, eat, nigga." Like that, and I'm like, no. It's like, so I don't say nothing, I'm still nervous. So we get back on the bus. You know what I'm saying? We get back on the buses. So we get back on, we riding in the Sprinter. There's some girls twerking on our side. So he like, watch this. He opened the window, he said, "Hey, y'all follow us."
Some random girls just random girls outside twerking for
Right. They got behind the Sprinter. So we riding down in the Sprinter. The Sprinter starting to break down. So now we going 20 miles per hour. We going 20 miles per hour going up the hill. Quan like, damn man, we got the hose. I'm laughing, so I don't know how to respond.
Bucket at that point.
I'm enjoying the moment though, cause I'm with Quan. I don't give a fuck about that. So I'm like, so he like, "Turnt, you good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm straight. It don't matter to me." He say, I'm feeling getting the car with them, and then we gonna meet y'all there. And I'm like, he like, "You wanna ride with me or you wanna stay on the bus?" I'm on Sprinter, so I'm like, what decision do I make here? Do I go with Quan? I'm like, nah, I gotta show down for the team. So I stayed on the Sprinter. I was like, nah, I'm still on the Sprinter. You go ahead, bro.
Right.
Man, that was funny. That was one of my favorite moments.
Right. Okay. When did you get the call about his demise, and how were you aware of it?
He called me like a week before, like I told you. He called me like a week before the show. Before his passing. And he was like, I want to try you out in Miami. Basically, he had fired his DJ, and his engineer was his DJ at the time. And basically, I'm up. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's my turn. About to happen, and I'm excited. We got the show in Miami coming up. I gotta go games. It goes dancing that Friday, then I'm driving down to Miami with him and Brick. We all gonna go down there, and we got a video shoot down there, and I get my opportunity to be on the mic as he performed. And I'm preparing. I know I'm talking to Brick. Brick like Airbnb book, everything ready. And like that morning, Britt called me. Britt like, "You talk to Quan?" And I was like, "Nah, I talked to him like last week. I'm getting ready for the show. What's up?" And she was like, "They sent some crazy shit online, and I can't get through to him, but his location showing he at home." I was like, "Okay, what they saying online?" Like, what you saying? And then she sent it to me, and I'm like, I thought it was the funniest shit in the world. I'm like, nah, my brother here. So I called him. Called him again. No answer. So I'm like, I'm confused a little bit. So I go sit in my closet. I try to follow lights. I pray. Looking at the internet. Then say cheese. Then more blogs. Then more blogs. My phone blowing up. Like my phone going stupid. And I'm like, man, stop playing with me, brother. Answer your phone. Like, that's the time when I'm on. I'm like, man, stop playing. Don't even talk like that.
Right. So you just couldn't believe that first.
Still can't.
Right.
Still in on that text.
Right.
Still in on that call.
So how do you continue to keep his legacy and brand alive?
Never let the music die. Like, it's only so much I can do. I'm not immediately involved in his music,
Right.
per se, with releasing. I have the songs that he sent me, personally. I keep them going. Just, I keep the brand alive. It's on me. It's tatted on me. That was before he died. And I keep the jacket with me. And I let him know wherever I go. Quan, little brother.
I know that's right.
Right.
That's all it takes though. It don't take much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you honor what y'all have, y'all going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And still support him like you did when he was here.
What?
That's the only thing you can do.
It took me, like, last night I changed the name, you feel me? From Homie Turnt. And he told me to. He told me to.
That's why you changed it.
Yeah.
I believe.
He told me to. He told me it's time. They're like, let's take this R&B shit to the next level. You got this. Handle your business. I'm with you. That was the talk I had with him last night before I changed.
That's what's up.
Absolutely.
That's what's up.
Absolutely. All right, so to wrap up, this is the last question for the Rich Homie section. Would you care to share any crazy, fun, exciting moments with his fans that y'all had?
Spinner Band was funny.
Yeah, that sounded like it was.
It was funny as hell.
I probably would have been like, these niggas ain't broke down, man.
I tell y'all, he'll always tease me with the music when we together. Like, when me and Quan together, we'll ride and listen to all his new shit, right? So, this nigga decided to give me his phone. As we riding, listening to all his new shit. So I'm Bluetooth. I'm airdropping all the songs to myself as we listen to these songs. He don't even know it. So I got the whole album before it came out, right? So we ride. He's like, yeah, take you like I'm like, yeah. It's like, take you ride, yeah, get that. Woo. So I stole I ain't gonna lie, I stole about like 10 songs, right? Nobody had these songs. So one day, he on FaceTime, and I'm playing the record, and he like, how the fuck you got that? And I was like, he say, nigga, listen to me, they're my babies. I said, I know they in good hands.
Right.
So I had the whole album before it came out, the last one that they put out after he died.
Mm-hmm.
I had the whole thing before it came out. So I'm kind of mad because I only got like 3 songs that wasn't on it. Like, they need to drop some more music of my brothers.
Okay. So by Quan being from Atlanta and you being from Tampa, and you know you going back and forth from Atlanta to Tampa, What do you think the difference is between the two?
Between Atlanta and Tampa,
Yeah.
they both cities. I don't see no difference.
So you don't see no difference?
Talk about as a music scene.
So yeah, music scene, whatever. Like.
I mean, their culture a little different than ours. I'm be real with y'all. I do not believe that into all that. I don't get into all that. The crowd with the they support each other, we don't, and all that kind of stuff. Cause Kwame and Takeoff in Atlanta, he took off in Tennessee. So it's like your hometown will never give you the support that you need. You gotta go get it other places and make them believers. And I'm a firm believer in that. So I don't really, I'm pretty sure that's kind of what the question was. I don't know if it was or not.
No, it was just a question for you to answer.
Oh, okay, yeah, but I really don't.
Either however you answer, that's up to you.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's your opinion. It's what you think.
Man, my mindset is totally different.
It's a lot of stuff going on social media right now with, Tampa and then, they in Atlanta. I'm just saying from your point of view.
My point of view is
because you do business in Atlanta and you do business in Tampa.
I do. My point of view is very simple. You are what you gonna make it. Okay. Nobody is responsible for your success. Whether you want to be a rapper, whether you want to be a DJ, whether you want to be whatever you were pursuing in your life, it's up to you to make that shit happen.
Exactly right.
I'm not. The rap business is $1 billion industry. You feel me? Who's gonna just give it to you? Who gonna give you $1 billion? Nobody. The fuck? You gotta go get that shit.
I can't even get $1 billion from nobody.
Right? You feel me? Nobody can give you the game. Hey, here you go. No. It's a business. This is a business.
Yeah, it is.
This is a business. You feel me? So I don't expect nobody to give me shit. And as Tampa, Tampa will win. I don't believe in all that. I don't believe in none of that. I believe in you make what you gonna make happen. And nobody else is responsible for that. You're a grown ass man. Why the fuck is you crying for another grown man ass man help? When you make it, you ain't gonna look back at that man and be like, oh, he helped me. No, you gonna splurge your money. That's just how I feel about it.
Well, that's kind of the answer I was looking for, a real ass answer.
Yo,
not feeding into what the
what? I don't be giving a fuck, but nobody
like
that
you said, you gotta, you. So you gotta explain it your way.
What? That's how I feel. Like I ain't with we gotta support each other and help each other. No, that is a business. That's your business. If you gotta have business and you give her all your secrets to how to do the hell, how the hell you? Who they gonna go to now? They might go because she might be cheaper. You ain't better give away all your secrets. No, that ain't how this shit works. This is a business. That's how you gotta treat it. And I don't expect no handouts from nobody. I send probably about 300-400 DMs daily. My resume, this is what I do, this is how I do it. Check my page out, this is what I'm doing. You ain't gotta give it to me. Give me an opportunity to rock that bitch, I'm gonna rock it. If I don't, send me back. That's how I feel. Every day, I'm sending DMs to promoters from all over the country. I apply myself there. Get the $400 and I fly back. When you book me again, it's gonna be 1,000. Be ready. That's how I tell you.
Right. Okay. With everything's going on in the city right now,
What's going on?
what do you think? What do you pay attention because you on goddamn Instagram? Goddamn everything go down on fucking Instagram. All the T's on Instagram. Like if I could find, I ain't in the streets, but if I could find out what's going on in the streets and on Instagram, I damn sure know you know what's going on because you in the streets and you know everybody. So don't play like that. Well, everybody know you, but you be around though.
Okay.
Okay. So in the city, what's going on in the city? What do you think we can do, or to bring unity to the city, even just to.
As far as the rap scene, or
period, everything, entertainment, because that's where you at, and that's where mostly all the.
I'm gonna say it again. Unity does not exist in this business. That's not what it's for. This is a corporation of yourself, of your brand, of who you are. I don't believe in unity. I believe you get your team together, and you focus on what you got to do. If everybody focus on what they got.